Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. A world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank, goes for the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Plays it out to the wing. Isak shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Isak did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Hoists it forward. Casemiro. Shot at goal! It's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He goes long. It's a loose ball. Gets it upfield. It's come through, and the finish! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Over it comes.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Here it is now, surely! That's gone a long way up and away. Could move up a gear here. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And they've been caught out here. Face has a pop! And goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's gone for it! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Isak. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. Oh, sweet feet. Towering header! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the defence can get it clear. Isak. And now they can launch a counter. It could be in here. Big tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Bruno Fernandes. He's through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Oh, he's broken through. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Mohamed Salah. Plays a clever pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared away. Well, they could break here. He's got away. Dashing forward at pace. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cuts it out. It's being played forward. And it's Salah. Shaw gets it away. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. Dinks one in. He's there to receive it. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball's out on the left now. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. Casemiro. Hoists it forward. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hits one! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. We would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Casemiro. Keeper sends it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been won straight back. Diogo Dalot. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few.
Shot at goal! The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Mohamed Salah. Looking to break out here. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Brings it forward. And it's played forward.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Gets up to head it! It's there!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pings it out wide. And the finish! A great save, real class.
Isak really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Mohamed Salah. And he heaves it forward. Going through. Well, they could break here. Big chance! More chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. De Ligt. It's being played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alisson sends that a long way. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah striding forward, facing goal. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Isak. He's got through. Cuts it out. Gets on the end. Isak! Cleared away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball's gone out of play. And he just whacks it away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and now goes for it! Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Going for goal! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's played forward. Casemiro. Shaw. Tries to switch the play. De Ligt. De Ligt gets it forward. Throw it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw. Looking to hit the front line. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Looks to clip it forward. He's picked him out. Real chance! He scores! And they're back in front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Turns and goes back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Isak did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Well played, he saw that coming. Played into space out wide. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It is a corner. There's going to be another change here. Kenny, he's had a shot! And oh! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate to get another.
Forward it goes. Chiesa, he's got away. Into the box. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And the header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pumps it into the area. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's been taken short. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. Chiesa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Chiesa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Has a pop! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Isak. And that's a throw-in. This could... Real chance! Cleared without complication. Goes long. Hoists it forward. Chance to shoot. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Chance! This could fall anywhere.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's... Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. There's a long ball. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's found its target. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. It's found its way to him. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Casemiro! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Catch shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's there to hoof it away. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bruno Fernandes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Alisson, will they claim to that? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with a long pass. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. cuts it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper has beaten it away. What a throw in. They've managed to get it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mohamed. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Shaw. De Ligt. Keeper sends it forward. Shaw. Battles to win it back. And it's Salah. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a go! Another chance! And he's there to cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a great ball, and it's played forward. Hit long and direct. Tries to dink it in. And that has been cleared. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he just whacks it away. Out towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Shapes for an overhead. Should have equalised.
Isak is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Needed a better pass there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Isak. Has a goal! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And then the manager called on him, who was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Casemiro. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human... He's had a shot!
And right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, a breakthrough already. And there's a long ball. Here it is now, surely! Over to the left. Time to deliver. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robertson attempts a clearance. Well played, he saw that coming. Out towards the flank. Deftly done. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Liverpool have a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's in space and looking for options. They get a throw in. Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's straight offside. He could be in here. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going long. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, tries a shot! He's missed but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Robertson. He's got options out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Yeah, that's top, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Salah.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Needed a better pass there. Back into the middle. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, as they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Shoots! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Foden, he's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got through. Oh, he's been flattened there. And the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Rodri. Stones. Oh, he's broken through. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Liverpool go into the lead. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Played towards the front men. Robertson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Mohamed Salah hits one! And the follow-up.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Stones. Bernardo Silva looking to hit the front line. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So here comes the substitution. Robertson, and help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. He's got it, has a hit! There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has been clubbed away. Header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at a big chance! Hoists it forward. Isak. Chiesa. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Tottenham didn't expect it. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Forward it goes. Real chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well, they can break here. Isak. Oh, too much weight on that. Davis gets it back, and it's played forward. Gets it back. Now a chance to break. Cuts it out.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Isak. Maddison does well there, alert. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Davis. That's great strength on the ball. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Tottenham really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Still going. Where to next? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well.
He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Robertson. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mohamed Salah. Shooting chance! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion. Goes for goal! Maddison. Well weighted. Solanke. Solanke! Oh, taken with style. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Shoots! He scored! Finishing doesn't come simply in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There is the half-time whistle.
Liverpool are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tottenham cannot keep hold of the ball. Davis. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He gets past, chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Get that clear, and he has been fouled there. Oh, good interception. Xavi pings it out wide. He's picked him out. Gets into some space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Maddison.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch.
Shot a goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
So we have a double substitution going on here. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Chiesa. And he's cut it out. Chiesa, already of course on the score sheet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Into the... up to meet it! And it's Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Solanke. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. He's on his... Chiesa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Maddison. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Isak. That's a decent ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Xavi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool will be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.